Hi, my name is Catherine Arium, and I am an entrepreneur. I would like to talk to you on the usefulness of having a lawyer and how to get a cheaper lawyer. We all believe that lawyers are very, very expensive, and for you to have a personal lawyer, maybe you'll be spending so much, but that is actually not very correct. Maybe the senior lawyers are very expensive, but we have junior lawyers, we have lawyers that are just 1 or 2 years post call, we have lawyers that are just leaving the law school and they are quite affordable. And because it's their ethics that they won't talk to you, like they don't have to come and tell you, oh, make me your lawyer. You, as an individual, you're supposed to know that you need a lawyer. That is why the police can actually harass you, violate on your rights, and you don't know what to do. I'm sure that's the right time you start calling your friends, calling your family members. Please, do you know any lawyer that can help me? Oh my God, I'm having this issue. Police just arrested me. What am I supposed to do? But when you have a lawyer, I'm sure you won't have an issue. The lawyer will be able to advise you. The lawyer will be able to peruse your documents before you sign them or before anything happens. Okay, let me give you a case study of. I wouldn't want to use Cynthia Morgan's case because we all know, but let me use maybe a beauty queen as a case study. Now you have a beauty queen, and she just won a pageant, and of course, before winning the pageant, you have to sign a contract with the company. And sometimes the beauty queens, because they are desperate or because they just think, oh, it's an opportunity for me to become famous, for me to attain stardom, they just go ahead and sign the contract. If a beauty queen should know that he or she has a right to have a lawyer go through the documents before she signs it, then there will be no conflict in the future. Because sometimes it's actually very annoying that you see a company, they're putting so much effort to make this um, artist famous, they're putting so much money, and at the end they'll have issues and they can't even resolve it. you know it goes viral, and people, of course, because of sympathy, people will start blaming the company without even checking the contents of the documents to check what the contract the artist had with the company or the queen had with the company. So these are basic things. You need to get a lawyer to check the documents you're signing. You need to get a lawyer to advise you. There are certain things you're not supposed to say. If somebody should even slander you or defame your person, you need your lawyer to write, you need your lawyer to advise you on steps to take. If someone is owing you so much, you need your lawyer to write a letter of demand to the person requesting for the money. But this society, people don't take things seriously. People don't even care. And we're in the 21st century, for crying out loud. Every family should have a lawyer. Every individual is supposed to have a lawyer. Have that one on one lawyer relationship. So that when you have situations that you know that your lawyer should protect you, your lawyer should, stand in for you, it makes it very, 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 very easier. Now let's use an instance. You have a lot of young graduates and lots of young lawyers coming out from the law school. What if you make one of them your lawyer, and every month you're sending to like 20,000 naira to the person's account, and then maybe tomorrow now you have a case, or you have a contract that you need a lawyer? Don't you think the person you've been supporting and sending money to, you guys have that one-on-one lawyer relationship? The person will stand in for you without charging you thousands and millions of naira. These are the little ways that you can have lawyers that are very affordable. And these junior colleagues, these junior lawyers, they have information, they have personal relationship with their senior colleagues, and where they think they can actually have the basic information, or they don't know how to handle this situation, they go they go to their senior colleagues for advice. They go to their senior colleagues to get basic knowledge on how to go about it. But basically, let's be very professional. There are certain things you should look out to when getting a lawyer. One, you look out for location. Just imagine you're based in Lagos and your lawyer is in Abakaliki. Hey, have you seen the distance? It will be very expensive transporting your lawyer all the way from Abakaliki to Lagos to handle an issue for you, when there are lawyers in Lagos that you should have made your personal lawyer because of your environment, because of where you stay. You're going all the way to Abakaliki, that is so far. Now, you should also consider reputation. The person you're calling your lawyer, does the person have reputation? Does the person have reputation to protect your interests? Does the person have reputation to stand in for you? Does the person have reputation to keep certain information private? You have to consider that. And then let's look at expertise. Very, very important. You should be able to know that some lawyers are very good when it comes to criminal litigation, some are very good when it comes to marine law, some are very good when it comes to entertainment. As for the artist and all of that, you know that you need a lawyer that is an entertainment lawyer. The lawyer will be able to peruse the contracts for you before you're able to sign it. You don't just rush into signing contract that you have no idea about. You're just signing because you're excited. Oh, I'm going to be a beauty queen. Oh, I'm going to be a musician. You're signing. And tomorrow now you run to social media, you run and start complaining, or you start hiding, but you neglected the important thing of having a lawyer to help you go through the document, peruse it, make corrections, negotiate before you entering into that contract. It's very important. I think this is 21st century. Every household should have a lawyer. Every individual should have a lawyer. Create that relationship. Don't wait until when you have a big problem. Nobody's praying for problems, and lawyers are not just there to when you have problems. They are there to help you in other things. Advices when you don't understand your constitutional rights, the lawyer will explain to you. When you don't know how to do this, the lawyer will help you. That is why it's very important and key to have a lawyer. Trust me, you will not regret it. After watching this video, you know that you really need a lawyer to help you, to guide